Your eyes do not deceive you, my friends. We are top of the league with 3 games to go, and Spurs have lost their last 2 games. We're a point ahead, and if we win all of our 3 games left of the season, we will be Premier League champions. Who would have thought that? After they destroyed us 3-0 a few episodes ago. But today we focus on the Champions League against Liverpool. We have a home and an away leg to play today, and if we get good results against them, we may also make a Champions League final. Possible Premier League, possible Champions League. This could be a special season. What's going on, guys? My name is Adam. I am a Super Swan, and welcome to episode 83 of the Saving Swans series. And as I mentioned in the intro, there is the league table. We are a point clear of Spurs, and so long as we get better results than them over the next 3 games, we will be Premier League champions. Let me show you their schedule, because we showed this off before, I believe, where they've been on an unreal run. But they've lost their last 2 league games. It was a 2-1 loss to Liverpool, who will be playing in today's episode, and a 5-2 loss to Southampton, where they absolutely fell apart. And because of that, if I go back to competitions, there is the league situation. So we win the last 3 games of the season, we will be Premier League champions. Today's episode is focusing on the Liverpool Champions League legs, home and away, so we will be missing the Chelsea game in between. But if we can get good results against Brentford and Middlesbrough, there could be a league title on its way to Swansea City. But the squad for the first leg of the Champions League is as follows. It is away from home, so it is at Anfield. We're playing with our DM role as we want to try and get a good result away from home, not concede too many goals, because as we mentioned in the PSG game, I am confident in us getting a result at the Liberty. Timo Horn in goal, Trent, Boning, Arthur and Nart, the first choice defence at the back. Zachary Paul in a defensive midfield role in that DM position. Diego and DeLuca, the 2 best midfielders we have. Yilmaz and Romdoita, as Embolo is out probably for the rest of the season. Correa is the inside forward. And Orlando Girigori, 26 goals so far this season, is leading the line for us. We checked last episode, we are unbeaten against Liverpool so far this season. We drew against them away, we beat them at home. I am confident in getting to the Champions League final, but anything can happen. Absolutely anything can happen. You know, Liverpool might stuff us like 10-0 and kill our Champions League hopes. But let's hope not. Let's hope that doesn't happen. But it is a throw into Liverpool. Coutinho tries to get Keita, but we do clear the ball as far as Matip. Is he going to try and do anything? He's going to try and lay the ball off. He finds Goncalves, crosses it in for Boubacar, and Timo Horn saves the goal. He is our cup goalkeeper. We will keep the faith in Timo Horn. And Liverpool do get the first highlight of the game. But we're on the ball now. Fabio DeLuca finds Girigori. Is there anybody else making the run with him? There is. There's Yoma. Yoma in the box. That's a foul. That is a penalty. And Trent Alexander-Arnold, the former Liverpool man, is taking the penalty. Come on, Trent. You can do it against your former club. And it's saved. It is saved by Liverpool. We had the chance to grab an away goal and we missed the opportunity. And it's still 0-0 in the Champions League semi-final first leg. Is that going to come back to bite us? I think it could very well do, as Liverpool are hanging on to possession. Luiz with a shot, and they score a goal just after we miss a penalty. That looked a very weak shot. Timo Horn should have done better, but we are 1-0 down against Liverpool. Abubakar finds Naby Keita. Abel Ruiz takes a touch. It's a low drive. It takes a bounce. Is it the bounce that fooled Timo Horn? It could very well be. I'm going to demand more from the team. We need to get back into the Champions League. Even if we get an equaliser, we'll take an away goal back to the Liberty. And the missed penalty has made the difference. If we'd have scored that, it might be a different game altogether. But Trent's on a 6.1. He's not having a good game. Correa's on a 6.4, though he has just gone up to a 6.6. But we're going half-time. We're 1-0 down. We could very well be in a very similar situation to we found ourselves against PSG. I'm going to give a passionate, it's time to everyone to dig deep. And it's only Fabio De Luca that really pays attention. So we're going to bring on Shelby Johnson for Trent. He's on a 6.1. We don't want to run the risk. Yomar is on a 6.5. Oh, we're gonna keep where we are at the moment. We're not going to change too much. I'll take a 1-0 back to the Liberty. We did exactly that against PSG. And I feel as if we could probably do better against Liverpool. But Coutinho with a corner. Whips one in. It's a free header. It's 2-0 to Liverpool. Bastoni with the goal. And we are now 2-0 down. Little bit of a mountain to climb now. I think we do need to grab an away goal. It's a free header for Bastoni. And we're going to change the tactics because clearly the DM is not working for us. So we are going to move up to our normal attacking formation. So Girigori and Yomar, target man, advance forward. Correa is going to still be an advanced playmaker. Zachary Paul moves up into the midfield. We're going to stick on standard. We're going to see how we get on in the opening sort of 10 minutes after we change. Because we might get a bit of the possession back after the change of formation. Abubakar beats two defenders. Naby Keita, it's cleared by Zachary Paul. Ben Woodburn. Goncalves with the ball. That's not how you say that name. Klein crosses it in for Abubakar. Timo Horn with a save off the post. It's all Liverpool. It is all Liverpool at the moment. But Fabio De Luca with a low cross. It's cleared and it looks like Liverpool are going to counter-attack again. PSG scored from a corner, remember. Well, a counter-attack from our own corner. But we do play it back to Timo Horn. Lumps it upfield. Abel Louise, the goal scorer. Again, it's Liverpool on the ball. We're not getting the ball back off them, but Arthur does intercept. Can we start a counter-attack of our own? Arthur and Nart playing it at the back. Can we get it into the, out of our third would be great. But here we go. We've got some good passing moves going on. Girigori, he's one-on-one. Beats his man. It's over the bar. I think if we could just grab a goal, 2-1 would be an acceptable result. An away goal would be fantastic right now. Nart with that's a poor cross from him. We've not been very good today. I mean, this is the team that beat Spurs, our fellow title contenders. So we don't want to underestimate them. But Shelby Johnson wins the ball back. Can he do anything with it? Finds Zachary Paul to Correa. Yomar, lovely pass in here. Yomar finds Diego with a shot. It's saved from Liverpool's goalkeeper. We have been better since the formation change. We're going to go on to control and try and force the game to find that away goal. Girigori's not having the best of games. We'll bring Aradori on for him. Try and see if we can grab that away goal. 75 minutes though, we're not seeing any highlights. And I think that missed penalty is such a game changer. As if we would have scored that, we'd have been looking at a different game. Abubakar finds Brewster. It's 3-0 Liverpool. It's 3-0 Liverpool. That penalty. Bastoni finds Coutinho to Woodburn. Abubakar, lovely touch to beat his man. Brewster's through. They've taken their clear-cut chances. We haven't. Can we grab an away goal? Go attacking. Why not? Try and find 3-1. 3-1 gives us something to work with. But the stats talk for themselves. Liverpool, 3 clear-cut chances, 3 goals. Swansea, 3 clear-cut chances, 0 goals. The penalty, I think, was the deciding factor. Yomar through on goal. Hits the post. It's not meant to be. It is not meant to be. Are we heading out at the semi-final stage of the Champions League? we have got a mountain to climb if we're going to get out, if we're going to get through to the final. 4 clear-cut chances, no goals. A penalty miss, a post has stopped us from scoring. The game's not finished yet. Brewster on the wing. Oh, he almost made it 4. He almost made it 4. It's been all Liverpool this game. They've taken their chances. And it's been an absolutely shocking performance from Swansea today. Brewster again in the box, but he's offside. And we're just counting down the minutes, the seconds, until the game's over. We're in the 4th minute of injury time. Well, 10 seconds of it to go. And we're just watching Liverpool come at us constantly. We need a performance. We need to match Liverpool's performance in our game at the Liberty. It's a cross. We didn't take our chances. 4 clear-cut chances for us. No goals. Possession was even. Shots were even. And we're waiting for the final whistle. Brewster crosses it in for Abubakar. And there is the final whistle. Liverpool are clear and deserved winners. If that tells me to appreciate their efforts, but I'm going to give an aggressive. I'm far from pleased. I am far from pleased with that result. The penalty miss is going to come back and bite us. Apparently red strike lucky, but Liverpool feature a number of exceptionally quick players and use them to full effect as they ran out winners on a wet evening at Anfield. And we have a mountain to climb. So what we're going to do, my friends, we're going to play the Chelsea game off screen. And we're going to come back for the home leg against Liverpool. And we need to come back from 3-0 down. Second leg time, my friends. Slight changes, obviously going for the attacking formation. Jose comes into the team as an advanced playmaker, but the team is pretty much the same from the last outing. We did beat Chelsea 4-1. I will show you that in the schedule. There we go. So Aradori scored 2 goals, Marco Rog scored a penalty, and Jose grabbed himself a goal as well. Very much a rotated team. So just to rest ourselves up for the Champions League game, we're going attacking from the off. We have got to score goals. We haven't got a choice. We're 3-0 down. So we're going to have to go for it. I'm going to give a passionate, we owe Liverpool after what happened in the last match. Go out there and get revenge. The team seem hyped up. We have to score a minimum of 3 goals with no reply if we're going to get through to the Champions League final. We beat PSG 5-0. Just remember that. We beat PSG 5-0 at home. But Zachary Paul to DeLuca. Back to Paul. Yomar holds the ball up. That's a lovely ball to Diego. He's 1-on-1. He smashes it in 1 minute into the game. And that is the perfect start that we needed. Some lovely midfield passing play. Yomar holds up the ball. Jose finds the run from Diego. And Diego is the one off the crossbar into the goal. There's 1 goal. We need another 2 with no reply. The plan is just to overwhelm Liverpool. Because if they get an away goal, that changes things drastically to how we need to score. I mean, if they score, we need to score 5 goals. Kicked us through on goal. And I just jinxed myself. Trent with a mistake. He's made 2 big mistakes in these 2 games. He missed the penalty in the first game. Trent, well, apparently they're blaming Trent for that mistake, but is it his fault? I'm not too sure. But now we have to score 4 goals. So as before we have to score 3, we have to score an additional 4. Because if we score another 3, they'll go through on away goals. Zachary Paul with a shot. It's a save from their goalkeeper. We got to score another 4 goals. And from the corner in, Arthur holds the ball up, and that is the end of the highlight. We've that goal. I was confident after we scored that 1 minute goal from Diego, but after that Keita goal, it's knocked the wind out of my sails. And Woodburn through on goal, and it's a save from Timo Horn. We're not having the impact on the game I thought we would. I thought we'd go all out to try and win the game. But we are leaving gaps, which is what's letting Liverpool back into this game. We're leaving gaps. We're losing the possession battle as well. And we can't be doing that if we want to try and win the game. So yet another poor pass from Diego lets Abubakar in, but we do win the ball back. I just seen a note up there that Trent is making a lot of mistakes today. It's the pressure against his former club, I think. It's a lovely ball over the top from Jose, though. Yomar through on goal. Wide of the goal. We need to be converting these chances. Liverpool will more than likely go through in this Champions League semi-final. And the pure reason is they've taken their chances. They've absolutely taken their chances. And they are now 2-1 up on the night. 5-1 on aggregate. And now we've got to score 5 goals. They've taken all their chances over the 2 games. They really have. A lovely header from Abubakar, and it's 2-1 to Liverpool. And I cannot hide my disappointment. I honestly thought we would be able to get through Liverpool, but I did say at the start of the episode, this is football. Yomar again wide of the goal. We're not taking our chances. We've had 2 clear-cut chances in this game, only scored 1 goal. Liverpool have had 2 clear-cut chances and scored 2 goals. I think they scored all but 1 of their clear-cut chances last time out. Abubakar through on goal. It's a save from Timo Horn. But we got to score 5 goals. Oh, we got to score 5 goals and it's not going to happen. We did beat PSG 5-0, I think it was at home, or 5-1. But we've got to do something special. Zachary Paul didn't play the ball in to the striker. Not to Yomar. Finds DeLuca. 20 long shots. And he gets a goal. Long shot from DeLuca. Finally. We see a long shot go in from DeLuca. Even if we do get knocked out, it doesn't matter anymore. DeLuca has scored a long shot. He's got it in his locker and he's finally shown us he's got it. Trent is on a 5.7. I should have dropped him from this game. In hindsight, I should have dropped him. He did perform poorly against Liverpool in the first game. Jose, can we grab another goal to show some life? Yomar over the bar. We've got to score another 4 goals to qualify. Because even if we score 3, they'll go through on away goals. Liverpool are in a very, very good position. We scored 2 goals out of the 3 that we needed. But we conceded 2 as well, which wasn't in the plan. I'm just going to say, go out there and take revenge. I'm not going to berate the team at this point. Trent's on a 5.4. We'll take him off for Shelby Johnson. In hindsight, I maybe shouldn't have started him for this game after he did play poorly. I played Shelby Johnson in the Chelsea game and we won 4-1. I should have stuck with him. So I think I'm going to take the flak for this one. If only he'd scored that penalty. If only he had scored that penalty. But we can't look at mistakes. We can't look at that. Well, we'll be haunting ourselves for the rest of our lives. This is the situation we find ourselves in. I think we're just going to try and win the second half now. We'll make some subs. It doesn't look like we're going to be winning the Champions League this season. I would sub Boning, but I don't have a centre-back on the bench. Yomar's looking a bit tired. We'll bring Aradori on for him. He played well against Chelsea. Let's see if we can try and grab a goal. Jose whips one in. DeLuca. Aradori grabs the 3rd goal. Comes off the bench. Is there some life left in this game? Is there hope for Swansea City? We've got to score another 3 goals. But is there hope? It's a lovely goal from Aradori, to be fair to him. But we need another 3 goals. If we can grab another one now, then it gets interesting. Lovely ball through. Aradori on goal. Oh, if he'd have scored that, we'd have been in business. I'm going to encourage the team. It's a corner from Coutinho. Headed away. Come on, Aradori. Pump the ball upfield. Finds Zachary Paul. Counter-attack. Tries to play it into Girigori, but Klein does intercept. And Liverpool do have the possession. But Fabio De Luca, 20 long shots, does grab himself a long shot. Aradori whips one in. There's hope. 2 more goals. Can we do it? Oh my word. I gave up at 1-1. When Naby Keita scored in the second minute, I gave up. But Aradori's come off the bench to score 2 goals. Is it possible? We need another 2. Another 2 goals will do it. Jose crosses it in. Aradori's on a hat-trick now. I should have started him from the start. He scored 2, I think he scored a hat-trick against Chelsea. Or at least 2 goals he scored. I should have started him. See, this is the problem. Have I been picking players on name value instead of form? That's something I'll probably have to address. Because Girigori on name value, he's been a good player for us. Abubakar plays in where Ben would bin. And Timo Horn does save it. 75 minutes in. I think we're going to chuck people forward. We're going to move Jose up front. He can play up front. I'm going to put him on complete forward. We'll put him on advance forward. We'll put Girigori on advance forward as well. We'll move Nart and Johnson up to wing back roles. I got one more sub to make. Who do I want to bring off? We're bringing Marco Rog on for Zachary Paul. We're going to move our players up to try and grab 2 goals in 15 minutes. It's possible. It is possible. I doubt it, but it's possible. Girigori through on goal. It's possible. It's on. It is on. 1 more goal. This is unreal. This 5-2. I didn't think this was possible. But Girigori, we need 1 more goal. 1 more goal. It's 5-all on aggregate. 1 more goal will get us to the final. Yes, we will proceed with our changes. I'm not going to go overload. Overload never works. De Luca, Jose, Girigori. There's a man over forward. Aradori! Off the crossbar. Diego. Marco Rog. Foul, ref. Oh. Off the crossbar. Oh. Woodbin. Crosses it through. It's a free kick. 10 minutes to go. 1 more goal needed. I'm going to keep everything the same, I think. Push forward. Push forward. We just need 1 goal. Shelby Johnson. Oh, Woodbin's intercepted. But Johnson wins the ball back. Marco Rog. Lovely crossing. Aradori. Diego. Diego scores. It's the 6th goal. No. 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 Absolutely mental. Shelby Johnson finds Marco Rog. Johnson with a cross. Aradori heads it down. Diego slots it in. We are 6-5 on aggregate. Right, defensive. We want to hold this lead. Everybody back. Diego, I think you're going to have to play DM because you're the best one I have. Oh God, I'm panicking now. Aradori and Jose swap round. Girigori maybe go up front. Aradori's going to have to play inside forward. No, he'll play Romdeuter. We're going to play defensive. Is it time wasting? Can we do time wasting frequently? Yes. Retain possession. See out the game, boys. Not. Oh, it's cleared. Oh, no. Not. De Luca. It's foul. Keita, send him off, ref. Send him off. He's on a yellow card. He's gone. He's gone. They're down to 10 men. The stars have aligned. Just hold on to possession, boys. Hang on. 5 minutes injury time. Hang on. Jose. De Luca. Oh, it's a poor ball. But it's okay. We win the ball back. Marco Rog. De Luca. Finds Jose. Girigori. Aradori. Can he get a hat-trick? Oh. And it's a corner from De Luca. There's 30 seconds left of the game. Boning. Oh. I was waiting for someone to hit that in. 20 seconds left, boys. Hang on. Just hang on for the win. Diego to De Luca. We're waiting now. Waiting for the full-time whistle. There it is. There it is. Swansea City 6. Liverpool 2. 6-5 on aggregate. You have done brilliantly. We have made the final. We have saved the game. Saved the game. Absolutely saved the game. Oh. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. I don't have words. Well, obviously I have words, I'm speaking. But I wrote this game off at 1-1. I was like, oh, do you know what? It's fine, it's done. I was, slagging the team off. But Swansea overcame a first leg deficit to beat Liverpool 6-5. Oh, I just want to look at the goals. It was Aradori that made the difference. Absolutely. We brought Aradori on. He scored 2 goals. What a performance. Diego had a 9.4. Aradori had a key. He had a goal and an assist. Well, 2 goals and an assist, I should say. Absolutely mental. Swansea can look forward to a trip to the Nou Camp for the Champions League final after a 6-5 aggregate win. Oh, Nigel Gibbs has praised me for turning things around. Diego on form. I'm going to praise you, Diego. What a signing he's been. He's only 19, I believe. 19? 19 years old. De Luca scouted by Barca. They went by Real Madrid. Oh, fuck, I can't get my words out. Barcelona. And he did score a long shot to get the goal in. Zachary Paul is scouted by Real Madrid. This could be a special season. We've got 2 games to go of the Premier League season. We'll be facing the winner of Monaco and Barcelona. I hope it's not Barca because that means they're playing the final at their own stadium. We're gonna fast forward to see who the winner of Monaco and Barcelona is. Right, here we are. So this is the game, Barcelona and Monaco. Let's see who wins out of this game. Is it going to be Barca at their own stadium? It is. It's going to be Barcelona. We haven't had the confirmation yet, but we know it's going to be Barcelona. We'll wait for the confirmation. How haven't we had the confirmation yet? They've won. They've won the second leg. It says unknown, but we know it's going to be Barca. Are we going to get the confirmation game? Are we going to get the Swansea will play Barcelona? Or maybe it takes like a day of in-game time for it to actually work out. Oh, it's going to be Swansea. There we go. So Swansea to play Barcelona in the final. And it's at the Nou Camp. So you know how the stakes were against us. Being 3-0 down against Liverpool in the first leg. And coming back to win 6-2. Arguably the same stakes. We have to beat Barcelona at their own stadium to win the Champions League. We've come this far. We've beat PSG, who've knocked us out the last 2 seasons. We've overcome a 3-0 deficit to get through to the final. Why can't we beat Barcelona at the Nou Camp? Why can't we do it? So what we'll do, the next episode we're going to focus on the Premier League because we are also ahead in the Premier League. So we're going to have the last 2 games of the season, Brentford and Middlesbrough, 2 very winnable games. We win both those games, we're Premier League champions. And then in the following episode, we're going to have Barcelona in the Champions League final. What a mental season this has turned out to be. And when we lost to Spurs, we thought that was it. Oh, we're not going to win the league this year. Football Manager's a funny game. That's all I'm going to say. But there we go. There is where we are, my friends. So tune in next time for the last 2 games of the season against Brentford and Middlesbrough. 2 wins, or even if we just better Spurs' results, and we will win the English Premier League. We got to take this one competition at a time. So we're going to forget about the final for now. Focus on the league. That's been our long-term aim, to save Swansea City. And if we can win a Premier League and Champions League, I think I'll consider my job done. I think we've saved Swansea if we win the Premier League and the Champions League. So tune in next time, my friends, for the last 2 games of the season against Brentford and Middlesbrough. Possible crowning of Premier League champions. Leave a like if you enjoyed, my friends. Subscribe to the channel for more Football Manager 2018 content. We upload Saving Swans every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 4 PM GMT, and I will hopefully see you next time for the potential coronation of Swansea City Premier League champions. Thank you very much for watching.